Alright, it's time to kick off with another feature match. And today we're going to have Sangin Kid versus T-Dog 777. Of course, this is another round 4 Zodiac tournament. It's actually round 1. So, let's kind of see what both of these duelists kind of bring to the table and things like that. Oh, yes, I've heard rumors about this. So I don't know what was going on, but there have been a lot of people kind of just buying out Windwitch cards. Even if it's like little penny increases and things like that, there are quantities of these being removed from the market. And as you can see, like, we're playing Union Hanger and Diagram. When was the last time I saw a deck like this? It's been a little while. But it's literally Machina, Windwitch, True Draco. Man, that's a lot to settle in here. So we're going to be ending on our good boy Crystal Wing here in a second. Got to set up ping our opponent for 1300 for no reason, and set up Crystal Wing. Now Union Hanger is going to come down. We're going to do things with C. C is going to grab B, and then we're going to Diagram the ever-living shit out of this free piece. Isn't that cute? The board that we actually end on isn't going to be that great. I mean, we have a Dragon Buster loaded for next turn, which I guess is cool if our opponent can out this. Plus we have Disruption off of this, and a free set off of this. So overall, like, not a totally ass opening, to be honest with you. Our opponent drawing into 6 cards here. Oh, our opponent is main decking Kaijus. That always makes me feel better, I guess. Okay. Cool, so our Crystal Wing has been outed, but we still have an onboard Disruption here, and which will leave our opponent with 4 resources to kind of out us. And like I said, we'll have a Dragon Buster loaded up for the next one. My brain just froze there. So our opponent's special summoning both of these guys. Alright. Anytime I see these two, I kind of cry myself to sleep. Down's going to come the Dante, which I assume that we just will trigger Apocalypse, kill the Dante. Nope, we just do not care. Okay, let our opponent mill. Please hit good cards and just blow us out, please. Alright, Sneck. Oh, our opponent got a Sekka's Light. That's cute. Huh. Glad to see that they're playing a relatively high Kaiju count in the deck, too. Seeing that there's Doggo Man and this. Alright. Galaxy Star Beast being shuffled back in to kind of net us another resource. I'm also... We haven't normaled yet, come to think about it. How do we deal with this? How does our opponent deal with the Kaiju that they gave us? God, Crystal Wing also would have shown this matchup. It's actually kind of funny looking at this. Still have this Disruption down here. Our opponent still is on 3 cards. Okay, we're going to rank up. Is this where we burn our... nope, our opponent's just going to summon a Kaiju. So we still have to deal with the Beatrice, now we have to deal with this, but I guess Dragon Buster can just deal with this. Okay, so maybe activating the Apocalypse wasn't the necessarily best call here. But we have Kaiju Crash with this, killed this. You know, main phase 1. Okay, so I guess he is going to attempt to trigger this. I guess putting another body on the board's not necessarily a bad thing to kill the Kaiju, so we're at least left with the Doggeron. Yeah, this is turning out to be a really good situation for him down here. The fact that we get the free follow-up ABC Dragon Buster here, and being able to trigger the Union Hanger for... Or, we don't have Union Hanger anymore. Special summon, please? Hello. Yep. Go ahead and just make that free Dragon Buster. Yeah, that's... Please, blink my ABC Dragon Buster. I dare you. Like... This game, we've got 54, we have 84 on board, depending what he sends here. So, yeah. Oh yeah, he has to blink something. Literally. Cool, so now we have 84 on board. These are both tributes, yeah, so this should be game. Literally, these will both have an extra 300. Yeah, cool. Nice. My opponent's at 67 anyway. Alright. Well, that was game 1. So, the reason why I wanted to kind of look at this match, though, was like, we've seen the Windwitch engine just disappear for the longest time. I don't know what kind of sparked the initial removal of it from the game. I guess it was just maybe too inconsistent for what you kind of got out of it. Like, at the beginning of Link Era, OCG was abusing the living crap out of Crystal Wing and company. And it was kind of scary, but now the TCG's kind of just reached that point that we're like, oh yeah, by the way, like, we don't really care anymore for it. And now, I've seen 2 True Draco decks in this tournament that have both been playing the Windwitch engine, and both of them have made it to round 2, which definitely goes to show something, but how consistent is it? Like, playing True Draco without an extra deck was the way of the last format, and now here we are once again in the new format. It's like, hey, is it worth it to play the Windwitch engine, or is it not worth it? So just kind of some interesting little thoughts for people to kind of go through now. Is the Windwitch engine actually worth it, or not? So I don't know. I've been seeing it being eaten off the secondary market very slowly, but it's like I've never really thought much about it. So game 2 here, starting things off. Oh, we've drawn There Can Only Be One. This is actually a really hot tech card at the moment. For those of you that don't know, each player can only control one type of each monster. If a player controls 2 or more monsters of the same type, they must send some to the graveyard so that they control no more than one type of monster. Definitely one of the better floodgates. Thank you, Windwitch engine. Please go ahead and just cook the living crap out of her. Cool. Well, I mean, we can do this. Go ahead and grab more pieces. Burn effect. I mean, hey, who said you can't put a free Clearwing on the field, right? Like, hello, fasty boy. So during either player's turn, you can target one face-up monster your opponent controls that was spell summoned from the extra deck until the end of this turn. Change that monster's attack to 0. Also, that face-up monster has its effects negated. Hello, free out. This is actually really cute. This also actually helps True Draco kind of OTK, because as you're kind of climbing up the ladder and things like that, you still get the 500 ping, and then this can run over anything. I mean, that's 3k right there. 500 off of the Windwitch burn, and then 2500 here off of whatever. So you just got to put another 5k on board, and that will literally be any True Draco cards. So that's kind of something to think about in the grand scheme of playing the deck in general. Now, our opponent has to outplay this, and there can only be one. Oh, our opponent has evenly. That's a good thing he didn't overextend. Really? That was it? He just evenly for 2 and passed. Does he have another evenly? He's going to distribute and roll in. Fairy Tale Snow. Effect, flip it down. Gallus for the burn. It's a lot of burn damage. Linking into Phoenix. Killing There Can Only Be One. Soquios into Farfa. Linking out into Boral Sword with Black Luster. Holy crap! That was an OTK if I've seen it. Cool. Well, our opponent just kind of put us down. Alright, well, we've drawn a successful engine. We have a Kaiju, and we have... This hand's really good, actually. It's long... Depending on who went first here. Cool. Double Union Hanger. That sucks. Windwitch power. Gonna just go ahead, toggle out, burn our opponent. Climbing the ladder, Union Hanger for B. B into A. Just getting a little bit of damage in here since our opponent passed. Alright, evenly matched. Do you have it? Are we freed? Oh, cool. Our opponent does not have evenly. Go ahead and just set that There Can Only Be One. And literally just kind of call it a day. Like, interesting to see that he just drew and passed. Like, I guess he's like, True Draco can't kill me. Well, I mean, you're at 2200. Had he had the spell card, you would have just died. Man, take this Godarla. Peace. Like, I guess. Nothing real too spicy to be here. Like, there can only be one in Crystal Wing. This is kind of how this goes. Danger Jackie. Jack in my style. Oh, no. Oh, there can only be one. Underclock and Dark Armed Dragon. Impressive. This man plays Dark Armed. Well, I mean, he does have Dark Management, but, like, okay. So, clear our board and not OTK us? And then get Dragon Buster on the next turn? Oh, no, we don't. Yeah, we do get Dragon Buster. That's what I thought. Crash over. Take some damage. Link out into Borreload. Alright. Yeah, we just beat our opponent. We top deck the Scapegoat, too. Just make the Dragon Buster. Our opponent doesn't beat that. No matter how good they are. Like, this dragon can't tag out, but it's like... literally distribute this and go ahead and clean up his board. And just win the game. Yeah. This gets banished. Tribute this for... oh no, we had the... we normal summon set the C. Yeah, we can only just attack. Cool. We watch our opponent top deck. What can they top deck? Do they have a light in here? They do have a light and a dark. BLS, be a live top deck, but it doesn't matter because Dragon Buster just gets ripped through anything. Yeah, there can only be one. Sucks, but like... yeah, GG. You top deck the Kaiju. There's nothing you can do. Well, Windwitch, whatever the hell this deck is, actually did well. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Peace. The ride never, well, truly ends. Thank you, patrons. Without you guys, I don't know what I'd be wearing in these videos. I might be a Truffle Shuffle incident all over again. Guys, please also check out Vanquil40 for some awesome Vanguard content. Some other interesting stuff you might find up here on the left or in the description as well. Thanks for watching.